the challenge bracket.
I don't know. Jeffy could spoil us.
He could.
What if this whole time his name was actually AleQsantos?
Oh man, I would never hear the end of it. Okay, so we've got we've seen AleQsantos before. He couldn't quite keep up with Radha. But maybe he'll do better against Vista.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll replay the match, or rather just play it normally.
I don't know what you mean. This match has never been played.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It never happened before.
Mansion.
Oh, theme park.
Not many people like Mansion.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We could get a Dragon City.
Are we gonna end up with hacking dance hall again?
Ooh. You know, I personally think that Sure Enough is probably the most balanced of the neutral maps.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so stale by now. It had multiple revisions, but I don't know. It's just boring at this point.
You know, as I say that, Sure Enough it is.
Well, we're actually gonna play it. Okay. How many trips can we see at the beginning?
How many trips? I don't know.
Yes. Do you think it's only one?
I think
0?
Well, let's look at the ping. The ping's pretty good. I'd say we're maybe in for a treat here, for maybe 1 or 2.
Oops. No one heard that one.
And I'm gonna change
3.
the overlay because.
Wait, is it Pitfall?
Why?
Looks like someone wanted to play Pitfall. Oops. It jumped when I clicked. I swear.
Yeah. Okay, well, technical difficulties.
Are they technical if caused by players?
Maybe the players are the technicalities.
Just get rid of them.
Yeah, then it would be a much better tournament, dude.
Yeah, it's human error, obviously.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Bot tournaments.
Oh yeah, we've had that one.
Yeah.
The stream with 4 bots.
The hashtag side events needs to happen. Alright, here we go. The real start. No tackles.
I am disappointed.
Well,
No play going for full boost actually. Maybe a tackle? I don't think so.
So it seems AleQsantos is getting off to a pretty good start. Vista Navas having some just a few small errors, nothing major, but it added up over time.
Or maybe we can take good rockets. Well, not with those. Oh, that would have been the perfect chance. This is not one.
Not quite. You know, I haven't seen a red chicken either. This is the first of this character that I've seen. I'm sure we'll see more of it tomorrow with Benson.
Nah, Benson's been playing the normal chicken.
Oh, really?
The white one. Yeah.
Well, in that case, maybe we won't. But at least more chicken.
More chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Who can argue with that? And a good bomb from Vista. Not quite able to close it out.
He landed on boost.
Yeah.
Okay.
So AleQsantos not quite able to catch up here, but a small mistake from Vista. Doesn't seem to matter though. Only closing the gap a little bit.
Yeah, maybe we'll see a closer game than the one with the NMD.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, and a good dodge with the drill.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it was just, you know, the ping, or did it actually connect?
The ping's not that bad here, it's like 15 and 30. So I don't know whether it was a prediction or whether it was just luck, but either way, it worked out for Vista Navas. And AleQsantos having a hard time closing this game out.
Yeah, maybe another gentleman's agreement to not use box ever.
Maybe.
Watch him swap. He's gonna swap the item without putting it anywhere good. Oh, okay, that's gonna happen. That's fine.
So a lot of boost usage there at the start from AleQsantos. Probably wants to get the box in a good place.
Right, that's why he's missed all of the slopes so far. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that that's the most effective place to put a box, but it did work out. It did slow Vista Navas down.
Yeah, I guess it kind of worked.
Ooh, and a mistake from
And
Vista
that's a win.
Navas. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
like you getting the first W.
yep. How do you spell Vista Navas?
Vista_Navas. That's it.
Very good. Somehow I managed to misspell it anyway.
I helped you out.
Okay. And then AleQsantos. Very good.
Nice, they make it visible.
Yeah, working on it, working on it.
Work in progress. No, we're playing workshop maps.
But it's Dragon City, and we haven't seen Dragon City yet, so I'm happy to watch it.
I don't mind this map in particular, I just mind the workshop thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and again, no tackles.
Hmm.
Disappointed.
Well,
Maybe
I mean,
a box.
not quite fast enough. I'm seeing a pattern here where Vista Navas is just not quite fast enough some of the time to put these items right where he wants them.
Yeah, he's completely out of boost. I like he should have won that by a mile.
Yeah.
Maybe he still get the point, but we're much higher cost.
Ooh, tough mistake there by Vista Navas. Just not quite quick enough with the mechanics there yet.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
You know, this is something that we haven't talked about as well. Sorry to cut you off. But
Yeah.
AleQsantos is making sure that he's in a great position for the start of every round. Like, he's got full boost of the bomb here.
Yeah, he's making sure he got that boost secured.
Yeah. Vista Navas not doing so well with that sort of thing. Normally starts the round with an item but no boost. And it makes a huge difference, as you can see.
Oh, he could have used a grapple right here. I guess both players are either not comfortable with items. Okay, the waiting game is strong. Or I guess they just don't like it.
Yeah, potentially. I'm not sure. Either way.
Oh, there we go. I like you going for the strat without the slope, which is actually faster.
Oh, and a mess up from AleQ as well is going to allow Vista to live for a little bit longer. But it doesn't matter.
The whole game, Vista's messed up at that spot 3 times for every lap. Should work on that part.
Yeah, it's just consistency at this point. I think the consistency difference between Vista and AleQsantos is clearly, like, you know, what you'd expect from a gold versus an expert league.
Oh, AleQ is gold. When did he get gold? I thought he was silver.
It's tough to tell you, dude. I don't know exactly.
I don't know. Maybe I've played too long ago against him. Oh, and we have Void again. Alright.
It's quite popular.
I don't know why, but yes.
Oh, and Vista Navas going for the old school strat.
Oh, there we see. Finally, the first tackle. That's actually very useful.
Did you hear that?
Right. No.
Maybe you didn't hear that. The music skipped.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to music.
Yeah. Well, anyway, AleQsantos with a rocket, but it doesn't need one. Oh, and a nice hook.
Okay. I might have been a bit laggy on AleQ's end.
Potentially. Oh, and just not quite consistent enough with those fast strats.
It's the consistency problem.
It seems like the name of the game in this set, that Vista is just not quite consistent enough to pull off those fast strats like AleQsantos is. Oh, but a good ice.
Yeah, that's a good usage. Oh, stopping for the BM.
Oh.
Oh, that's a... Okay, a quick recovery. Still in the lead. Well, not anymore. That's a good box. Too bad the recovery is on point.
Yeah, it was a good recovery. I don't know, the box didn't do so much as what I would expected it to have done. But as I'm saying that, it doesn't matter because AleQsantos is just too fast for Vista Navas.
Alright, let's see. Do we have more workshop maps? Let's hope not. Texas Random, okay.
Seems to be quite popular amongst the mid leagues, if I can say that word properly.
The mid league.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we saw it earlier with the previous match as well.
Right, the NMD definitely a mid league.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, of course, he's Silver League. I don't know what you're talking about. You're taking this conspiracy too far. Although I am excited.
I'm just saying, I don't know a Silver League that knows how to do the quick jump instead of the wall jumps.
Maybe he's just really pro.
Yeah, he was just watching the tutorials.
Yeah. You know, he took...
The Edakk tutorial on Swift Peaks.
Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? DNMD has just been studying up really hard.
Meanwhile, AleQ actually going for the super fast strat, overtaking Vista many times.
Yeah. And a quick game.
Yeah, very quick.
I wasn't even ready for that. As soon as it was started, it was over. Not even one round.
Right, it's a match point. 4-0.
It is match point.
So, I think we'll get the original reported score. I mean, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. This match has never been played. So we're seeing Vista think pretty carefully about his next match.
He's thinking, yeah, officials, there we go.
This is the first official of the set?
Let's see if the expert can pull off the Edakk video.
Oh, yeah, the double boost. You know, that's almost as effective as the reverse grapple start.
Yeah, I expected actually at least one player to go for it. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, well, I mean, if Redis was entered, I'm sure he would.
Oh, please.
Oh, and a good start. Vista Navas might close it out. Not quite.
Oh, he's not. You know, I would have say.
I
would have said, nice.
And the first win, is that the first win from Vista Navas? Breaks the streak.
Well, he's in the lead by now. And neither playing going for the boost. Questionable.
I think it's actually faster to not go for the boost when you have no boost to
What if you
begin with.
grapple into the boost?
Potentially then. I don't know. We see Vista going for boost there instead.
I want to see the double boost.
Yeah, no player's gone for it yet, but obviously we haven't seen that route come into play yet. And again, we won't.
Well, I mean, both players are going top round, so yeah.
Oh, and a nice hook by Vista Navas.
Nice.
Yeah.
And a choke.
Not quite as effective as you wanted it to be.
Well, AleQ quickly recovered, but then he messed up.
Just cycling through that item there to get rid of the rocket. Oh, and a mistake there from AleQ as well. Not quite getting the drop down grapple.
Yeah,
and
neither playing going for the fastest strats.
You know, we're seeing a turnaround here from Vista Navas.
Yeah, maybe he could get some points.
What I'm noticing from Vista Navas is that the thinking is there, like the theory behind all of the moves, and especially the item play, is right there for Vista Navas. What's wrong is the execution of the ideas.
Right.
Yeah. And that's just going to come from practice and building up muscle memory.
Oh, you shouldn't build muscle memory to item usage.
Well, no, of course, but I mean, like, to get yourself, like, your player character into a position where you're able to pull it off, you know?
Oh yeah, that definitely. Yeah, like that. He should have just baited out the dodge, but I guess he's not used to players actually dodging items.
Yeah.
Correct.
So, to be honest, he's doing quite well if that's the case. To
Yeah,
be put up
definitely.
against a player of much higher league.
Maybe we can see a pulse right now?
Not quite.
Ah,
Although, it's not banned, I have to say.
yeah, it should not. It's not like a glitch or an exploit.
Well,
Right?
kind of.
Well, this you can do the same thing with ice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not bad either.
Anyway, AleQsantos evened it up now.
Oh, I really expected a tackle here. He could have killed someone.
Oh, and a great rocket from
Yeah, very
Vista
nice rocket.
Navis. So it's not going to be a 5-0.
Yeah, it's gonna be a reverse sweep 5-4, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So we got 1 to Vista Navis and 4 to AleQsantos. We'll see where
Alright.
AleQ goes. I would be surprised if he goes with official. I think he should go to random workshop.
Minery. Oh my dear lord. Again. Wait, have they not played this map before? Can't remember.
I don't remember the map picks.
I don't know, we had it so many times, I can't tell if they played it.
Okay. The players
It
don't
might have
think.
been my bad. No, we've had it on every game I think since we started.
Yeah, that's true. It was DNMD that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That's my mistake. Well, anyway. We're getting into this for the 3rd time in a row.
Right, very good map. I love it.
And-
Encouragers should be proud.
Well, of course, but more importantly, we saw this
The reverse
exact
grapple
match.
mod?
Yeah, yeah. We saw this match already with AleQsantos against Rather. So let's see whether he can perform well in the map versus someone who's a little bit lower league.
Ooh, nice dodge. I don't know if that was intentional or maybe just a bad item usage. It was a great dodge. But then this time messing up his strat. Maybe he can get boost and not waste it? Never mind.
Ooh, close one. And a bomb has been placed.
Right,
They might
but
be able
he
to
can
get past
easily
it.
dodge. Like, he can just... Okay. Ooh, a bit of spam, maybe? Or just desperate to win?
That was a interesting play there by AleQsantos. I don't think it
Ooh,
matters.
what? How is this a checkpoint? Oh. How is there enough space to actually kill someone? That baffles me. Nice.
Ooh, not quite closing it out. Oh, and a mistake there by AleQsantos. Could leave an opening for Vista Navis, but it doesn't seem like they've capitalized on it.
Yeah, I think Vista's being too nervous. Oh, there we go.
Alright, well, we could always see a comeback from Vista Navis if the item play is alright. There's a close
Well,
one.
it's not enough.
And that's something that's typical of lower ranks. You get into a habit of like automatically hooking someone back if you've got a hook.
I mean, you'd be surprised how well it works in higher leagues.
Well, maybe I would. I haven't played
You wouldn't know.
competitively. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't know. But anyway, that's GG's and also the end of the day for us. So
Yeah. Almost a sweep.
almost, but Vista Navis takes the game. Should be pretty impressed actually that they were able to take a game against the Gold League.
Yeah, that's very good of him.